Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shani Cole, and welcome back to Cole Hustle. Hey co-hustlers. Alright y'all, so I've been gone for a minute and y'all still might not see me consistently, y'all. I've been going through a lot. I lost my grandmother within the past couple weeks. I'm preparing to go back to school, so it's a lot of transitioning going on, you guys. So if you're wondering why I'm off and on camera, that is why. I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff. So I come first. If I'm not well, I can't produce videos, so I have to do what's best for me, right? But I wanted to come back with a video that you guys chose that you wanted to see first, and this is about Nicki Minaj. Now, I don't really have any questions per se for Nicki Minaj, but her behavior has been very erratic, and me personally, this is nothing new. Nicki Minaj has been erratic. Her behavior is always questionable to me, but this last few things that she's been doing with this Roc Nation and SZA, it's just getting out of hand. And I just want to know where her head is, what's going on with Nicki, and what's up with this Roc Nation mess. So let's go ahead and jump into the video, y'all. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump into it. Spirit, give me the energy around Nicki Minaj. Give me the energy around Nicki Minaj. What is going on with her lately? Like, what's happening? Her energy, y'all, is very crazy. So there's a few things going on with Nicki Minaj. First thing that came out is you have the Six of Wands in reverse. With this card, it just seems like Nicki is not happy that she has not been getting the praise and recognition that she feels like she deserves. I feel like this is a repetitive thing with Nicki Minaj. It's like, even though she sees herself as this high person who has a lot of accolades, has done a lot in the hip-hop industry, she still feels like people are playing on her top. Like, people just not respecting her, people not giving her the praise and recognition that she deserves, and she feels like a lot of people, even award shows, are just playing on her top and not really giving her justice, her just dues. I also feel like with this card, I feel like Nicki there's almost this energy of feeling embarrassed or being ridiculed for things that you don't feel like you deserve. And my question would be, what would she be embarrassed about? Here's the thing. Sorry, y'all, I got a text message. I feel like part of the embarrassment is she feels like these bigger record companies, people in the industry that are huge, try to just assassinate her character and make her look like she's not who she is. And one of those people would be Jay-Z. I feel like she has a hard time associating herself with Jay-Z anymore. But not that she was ever with Roc Nation, but you know, her and Beyonce were cool. They've done songs together. She's been really tight with Roc Nation, and for some reason she feels like she's not getting what she deserves. There is some money that she was supposed to get that she did not get, and that is part of the reason why she's throwing this temper tantrum with Roc Nation. Also, I believe that Nicki is really going through a lot of stuff in her personal life that is affecting her career as well. And I'm going to mention husband, because it keeps coming out of my head. I keep hearing husband, my husband. I feel like with her husband, there are a lot of things that she's secluded from. With here, we have the Ten of Wands that came up in reverse, and we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is showing that there has been some things that she's been held back from. There are a lot of delays around certain projects for her. There are a lot of delays around her movement. Her movement is very stagnant. She's not able to move how she wants to because of her husband. You know, her loyalty is there, so it's a lot of things that she's restricted from. I also feel like with Nicki Minaj, there are just a lot of restrictions that people are placing on her in general in the industry, and she's not happy about it. Her work ethic is not the same. With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, she's a procrastinator. I feel like there is something that Nicki has been working on But because you have so many females in the industry right now that are putting out bodies of work, there is a piece of Nicki that is afraid. I'm just going to keep it real and call it like I see it. I'm just reading energy, y'all. There's a piece of Nicki that is afraid of what might happen with her releasing a project. There's a piece of Nicki that knows that whatever she puts out, people are going to jump to. The barbs are always going to be by her side. But she's not by herself anymore in the industry with the females. She's not. She has a lot of competition. Let's just keeping it real. She has a lot of competition, a lot of people to keep up with. So she's a little afraid of putting out this project. So I feel like she's going to stall it for a while. So Spirit, what is her issue with SZA? Where did SZA come in this? There has just been an unbalance with her in general. I don't feel like her and SZA have any beef. I just feel like she just picked SZA. There is no, like, it doesn't stem from anything other than SZA getting big congratulations. Now, here's my thing. They're not even in the same category. You have a rapper and an R&B singer. Yeah, I might do some pop here and there, but they don't even compare to each other. So the numbers and all of this shit where she's finding there's an imbalance in her numbers and all of this stuff, it don't matter because y'all are not the same person. Y'all are not in the same genre. Y'all didn't even come out at the same time. This is a different time. I love the fact that Nicki can move from a time where there were CDs being sold to a time where everything is digital and streamed now. I love that she can keep up with that. But can she? Because you keep comparing your numbers to SZA numbers, and honestly, y'all is not in the same bracket. Why are you comparing yourself to people? Nicki is really going through a dark time, you guys. I sense a lot of depression in her energy as well. She's very low. And it's almost like I have to validate myself in order for me to feel relevant. And I'm not saying that she's not a relevant person, because she is. But let's be real, Nicki has not been doing anything lately. So it's almost as if whenever she gets quiet, it's almost like I gotta prove myself that I'm still here, I'm still queen, I'm still representing, I'm still putting it down. Why do you have to prove it to people? We know who you are. It's a constant need for validation that is concerning for Nicki Minaj. And I feel like she really needs a circle of women or friends that can help her to see her worth. It's crazy. Nicki doesn't have many friends in this industry. I don't think she has any friends at all. And part of it is because she has to always compare herself to people. She is not a team player. She doesn't work well with other women. So it's like, how do you expect people to want to collaborate with you? How do you expect people to want to? Because there was a point in time where I believe Nicki Minaj had reached out to SZA's team to try to get SZA on a song. And people don't want to work with her. People don't want to work with Nicki. And it's because of her attitudes, the way she carries herself, and the things that come along with her. So Nicki needs to tighten up, y'all. I'm a little concerned about Nicki Minaj. I really feel like she's going through a very dark time right now. She's emotional. She's erratic. She's all over the place. And someone needs to really check in with her and make sure that she's okay. Because I don't feel like she is. I feel like she's really tired of people playing with her. And she's tired of people misusing her work and misusing her character. This thing with Roc Nation feels like it's monetary. But it's also something deeper than what we're seeing. There's more to this story. But a part of me feels like a lot of this is just really exaggerated. You want me to be real? It feels very exaggerated. I don't feel like anybody's doing anything to Nicki Minaj. I feel like Nicki Minaj is just losing it. She's very erratic and she's going through a lot and she's taking it out on the wrong freaking people. That's exactly how I feel about it. But I do feel like she needs some sort of help because she is going through something mentally. I feel like she's definitely going through something, but I don't feel like people are just out to get Nicki Minaj. I don't. I feel like her character and the way that she is has cost her a lot of deals. It's cost her a lot of friendships. It's cost her a lot of records. It's cost her a lot of collaborations. It has cost her a lot. So she really needs to work. She needs a better publicist. If she don't have a publicist, she need to hire one ASAP, because this is not right. You can't keep spiraling like this and expect people to want to work with you and expect people to respect you. Respect comes as it's given. You can't disrespect people craft and disrespect people over and over again and their work and try to make yourself seem like you're better than everybody else. You can't do that. Like, calm down. Nobody's discrediting you. Nobody is taking away that you're the queen. Nobody's doing that but you. So it looks crazy. It look crazy as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, what the hell wrong with Nicki Minaj? We don't know. But yeah, she's going through a lot, y'all, and that's just it. Like, that's the reading, y'all. I don't really see anything else other than Nicki's just having a hard time. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. My dog is barking. So I will talk to y'all on the next video.